Hey everyone, Steven from Straight Fire Picks here. We got best bets for NBA on Tuesday, February 1st, 2022. We're going to have NBA player props, spreads, over-unders here for you today. My name is Steve, and we're going to have two picks that I think are great value bets here for the Tuesday NBA slate. So far, just two picks. We're going to be looking to add a play later on in the day, just so you guys know. We don't have a ton of lines out yet, and we have a pretty light slate overall. So we're going to tread carefully today, looking for a third play later in the day, which we'll add in the comments on our Discord, Twitter, wherever we can get it out. So if you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers here by the end of the week. We're going to be doing a parlay giveaway, as well as giving away some t-shirts as well once we get to 2,000. We're getting really close, guys. Your guys' support on the channel has been absolutely unbelievable, so I just want to say thank you, and I really do appreciate you. And hopefully you guys have been making some money. We've been on a nice little streak here at the channel. We're 12-3 in our last 5 episodes, so things have been going pretty well that way. We want to keep it up, obviously, here today. Be sure to check out our community Discord page. It's a great place to connect with our community. We'll have a link down in the comment section and in the description where you can check that out. Be sure to also drop your favorite pick down below for today's action in the comment section. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. We'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Okay, and now a quick shout out to our Straight Fire MVPs. Gotta get the bag, Shane Davis, Wilkie, One Must Fall, Arthur Shaw, Zach Green, and Charles Searles. If you're interested in becoming a Straight Fire MVP, there's a link down below where the join button is. We'll also have a link in the description and down in the comment section as well. Okay, now results from the previous episode. So we brought out the brooms again here at the channel, guys. We went 3-0. We were able to cash the Fred VanVleet over 6.5 assists. He finished in double figures. Cashed that one easily. We were able to cash the Julius Randle over 8.5 rebounds, which was our added comment play. I posted it wherever I could on Discord, Twitter, and like I said, in the comment section. He cashed in the third quarter, fortunately for us, because he didn't play in the fourth, which we'd love to see that. And then we also cashed the over 217.5 points in the Pacers-Clippers game as well. Cashed that one easily. There was 238 points scored there. So we'd love to see that. We want to do it again today, guys. Let's keep it rolling. We're on a 12-3 run here at the channel in our last 5 episodes. Hopefully y'all have been making some money. That's the hope. Let's do it again today, guys. Like I said, same type of format today. We're going to have 2 picks. And then we're going to be looking to add a play later in the day when I have a few more lines out. All right, so getting right into our picks. At number 1, we are going with Nikola Vucevic over 11.5 rebounds here for the Chicago Bulls at -130 odds. So Vucevic is 13 out of 20 in his last 20 games to this line, so we love seeing that. He's 4 out of 5 in his last 5 games to this line as well, which is obviously very solid. And this is a great matchup here for Vucevic versus his old team here in the Orlando Magic, who allow the 5th most rebounds to centers. They allow the 9th most rebounds overall and the 7th most rebounds on the road. So obviously love seeing that. Vucevic already with 38 rebounds in 3 games versus the Magic this year, averaging about 13 per game versus the Magic there. He had 17 in the game at home in Chicago, though, and he had 13 and 8 on the road in the other 2 games versus the Magic. So overall, he's cashed 2 out of 3 so far this season versus the Magic. He did have that one game where he had just the 8, but like I said, the fact that he's at home, I like seeing that. Obviously, I think that gives us a slight edge there as well. And now, like I said, he still had 30 rebounds in 2 of those games, which obviously we'd love to see. The 17 I really like. We'd love to be in that range. That means he's going to be cashing in the third quarter, which is what we really want to see. He's averaging 1.6 more rebounds per game at home at 12.1 per game on the season. So that's really what I like to see. That's really we do have an edge here with Vuce at home. That is significant enough for me to say he's just better rebounding the ball at home. He's 7th highest in the NBA in rebound opportunities as well, which we obviously love to see that. He's one of the NBA's top rebounders. So this is a pretty solid line for a top rebounder in the NBA, I believe. So obviously I love it there, guys. Great matchup. Great history here for Vucevic. Great recent trend. This checks a lot of the boxes for me. He's better at home. So obviously I love this. This is his older team too as well. So a little extra motivation there for Vucevic as well. So love it there for our number one pick, Nikola Vucevic, over 11.5 rebounds here for the Chicago Bulls at -130 odds. Okay, and finally at number 2, we are rolling with the Toronto Raptors, -2 spread here versus the Miami Heat at -110 odds. So these two teams met the other day in Miami with the Toronto Raptors winning in overtime 124-120. And they did blow a 10-point lead. And that was with Jimmy Butler on the floor, who we may not have here today for the Miami Heat. Listed on the injury report there with an ankle injury. So obviously if he can't go, that is obviously an added boost there for us. I just like the way the Raptors have looked here lately. You know, on the defensive side, they're 4th in defensive efficiency here in the last 3 games. They're up to 14th in the NBA in defensive efficiency, so they've been playing better on that side of the ball. Winning last night in Atlanta. Solid win last night there for the Raptors. We love to see that. The Heat are actually down to 8th in defensive efficiency. They actually haven't been playing as great on that end of the ball here lately. 15th in defensive efficiency in the last 3 games. So honestly, I like seeing that. And even offensively, the Miami Heat are actually 4th worst in the last 3 games in offensive efficiency. The Raps are 10th worst in the last 3, but the Raps still with an edge even in that department here recently as well. And really, what really stood out to me with this bet was actually the matchup on the outside. The Heat allow the 3rd most threes in the NBA, and we know Freddie VanVleet and Gary Trent Jr. love to shoot the 3, and that's really what we saw in Miami in that game. Gary Trent Jr. put up 33 points. A lot of that from the outside. So, you know, that's honestly one of the things I love as far as matchup goes. This is the right matchup here for the Raptors. Obviously, VanVleet loves to shoot it from 3 as well. And we do have an edge here in the injury department as well there with Lowry, Butler, and Tucker all listed on the injury report here for the Heat. Now, one or all of them could end up playing. You just never know. Butler, you know, Lowry was out for personal reasons. You know, Butler was a game time. You know, Butler was questionable leading up to most of that game before being ruled out there earlier in the day yesterday with that ankle injury. So I'll be curious to see if he goes or doesn't go. But obviously if he's out, we're going to love that. On the season, both these teams on 0 days rest right now on a back-to-back, and the edge would go to the Raptors there as well. Raptors 6-2 on 0 days rest. The Miami Heat are 4-4 on 0 days rest. So overall, I just do love the edges that we have here for a low spread here for the Toronto Raptors. So we're going to take it there for our number 2 pick. Toronto Raptors -2 spread here versus the Miami Heat at -110 odds. Okay guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers here, so we could do that parlay giveaway and give away a few t-shirts as well. Really looking forward to that, guys. Your guys' support on the channel has been absolutely unbelievable. And again, I know I say it a lot, but I just want to say thank you and that I really do appreciate all of you. I really do have a fun time making these videos, and I hope that you find the information in them helpful, whether you take the bets or not. We've been on a nice little streak here at the channel. You know, like I said, 12-3 in our last 5 days here. Overall, 5 straight winning days if you count the NFL as well there on Sunday. We went 1-2 in the NBA on Sunday, but we went 3-1 in the NFL. So overall, 5 straight winning days here at the channel, which obviously we'd love to see. I hope you guys have been making some money on your bets as well, and if you tailed these bets. So anyways, guys, good luck to you. I wish you all the best of luck today. Check out our Discord as well. Drop a comment down below with your favorite pick. And other than that, it's going to do it for me. We'll be adding a play, hopefully, in the comments later in the day as well. We're going to be looking to do that. Like I said, not a lot of lines out here. So just tread carefully and don't force too many plays too early. We want to get a look at some good lines and find some good edges. So best of luck to you all. Let's cash out today. Until next time, peace out.